I remember the time when I ain't had shit. It was a time I was down bad on my ass, bitch. Now you see me stunned with this cash, bitch. Getting money. When I was younger, I ain't have it. This a true story, true story.
This the last video of like this Wansee marathon. So I've recorded all of this in one sitting. This is why I have the same shirt on. And it's like the same lighting and all that. But yeah. Sup though. Hopefully it doesn't cut off. My name is Mandy and I try to save people. Okay. Oh, I like the animation.
That day, I saw him on one of my usual walks along the bridge. He was a tall, middle-aged man in a cheap-looking suit. I approached him carefully, not wanting to spook him. I asked, "Sir?" He turned around.
Whoa, you just look at his goddamn face. You spooked. I spit right on the palm of my hand. You spooked the living shit out of him. What are you talking about? Look at his face. Look at his face. Is he on the edge of the shit? Or is he on the inside of it? I don't know. Look at his face. Like, you spook. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, if I was him and you came up behind me like that, I would have been so scared. I probably would have just saying. But look at his face. You spooked the living. Wow. He looks pretty old, so you know that. I mean, they not the greatest. You know, they got weak hearts and all that. So you can't be doing that. You literally said I don't want to spook him, and then you just spooked him. That's funny.
Quickly, with his face drenched in sweat. "Who are you?" he asked nervously. I answered with a smile. "I'm Mandy. You should move away from here. It's pretty dangerous," I said, pointing to the edge of the bridge where he was standing.
Oh, it's a bridge.
"What are you doing here?" He looked at me for a few seconds before speaking again. "Oh, I come here often. It's quiet, so I like that."
Weird
I
ass.
smiled at him again. He then looked down at the water below. He also said that I really shouldn't be hanging out in a place like this. "Your parents must be worried about it." He sounded calmer, but wouldn't meet my eyes. I spoke softly. "Well, my parents know I'm here. They know I like to help people like you." He turned to me, and I looked at him without blinking. I knew that he wanted to jump.
I was just about to say that. It was like this is like a suicide bridge or something like that. But the only thing is about that is like, I understand she's trying to save people, and I get it. I completely 100% get it. I understand. But the only thing is like, the only club thing I see in this is like, what if somebody decides they want to jump, all right? And they decide they want to take, because you are a very small girl, and they decide they want to take, or just anybody, not just you. These videos that I'm reacting to right now, these are very like very sensitive like subjects. I just realized that. But okay. Like I said, the only club thing I see in a situation like this is like, not just you, anybody that wants to save people from jumping. Like I said, I get it, and I 100% understand where they're coming from. You want to save people, I get it, but the only thing is like, what if that person wants to jump and wants to take you with them? Just saying. These are things you have to think about when you want to save somebody. I'm not saying that's what he's going to do, but I'm just saying that's a possibility. Oh, man. I'm not. I mean, I'm not gonna do what you're doing. I mean, I would. I don't know. Cause considering what I just said about you taking somebody with you while you jump, I'm gonna keep my distance. But at the same time, help you as much as I can.
The look on his face changed to one of uneasiness. So he tried to say something, but nothing came out. It will hurt like nothing's ever hurt before. And it's just a fall, but the aftermath is even worse. His eyes widened and he shouted, "Get out of here, kid. You don't even know what you're talking about." He sounded more alarmed than angered.
You were right in his
I
face.
continued to look at him as he breathed heavily. Then I slowly pointed to the pictures and flowers attached to the railings just behind him. "Actually, I do." He looked in the direction I was pointing, taking a few seconds to process what he was seeing. He then turned around slowly to look at me, pure horror on his face. How can you? At that moment, I knew I had saved him. At least for now.
Are you an angel or something?
He stood there for a moment longer, frozen and unsure of what to do.
Is she real?
Then he didn't say any words, simply turned around and ran as fast as he could.
I don't understand.
I dropped my shoulders and breathed a sigh of relief. I walked over to the railings and just sat there, looking at the pictures. "We miss you, Mandy," was written on a big card decorated with hearts and flowers right next to my yearbook photo. "Gone too soon," said another, surrounded by teddy bears, clothes, and lots of flowers. It all looked so pretty. "My name is Mandy. I was 19 when I died, and now I try to help people live."
I don't know why. Wow. Oh my God. Why did I clap? Wow, I was spot on. That's an angel. She was an angel. Well, she is an angel. Or a spirit. I don't know. I don't want to say nothing. That's like, but. Well, then that's the case. Keep doing what you're doing. I was talking about, y'all knew what I was talking about, like a physical person trying to help out somebody that's about to commit suicide, but they may take you down with them. But she's a whole spirit. She's a whole angel, so she's good. So yeah, girl, keep doing what you're doing. I respect it. And all of that. Please save as many people as you can. Do some Naruto shit and clone yourself and have clones.